Mental development is highly needed in Africa in general and Cameroon in particular for anything to happen positively, for any development to come in Africa. We first of all need to change our mentality positively. We need to understand some certain things. There are a lot of things that we need to change within us, in our society, in our families. That if we do not do it, it will be very difficult for our country to develop. I am in Cyprus, and here in Cyprus, I am confirming that it is true that if you transfer all Africans or all Cameroonians to one particular developed country and give them 30 years, that developed country will become less developed. And if you transfer all people from a developed country and bring them back to Cameroon and give them 10 years, in 10 years, that country, Cameroon, will be a developed country. So the whole issue is a positive mentality. And this is the issue, a problem in Africa and in general, and Cameroon in particular. If we want change, we need to change. Or even the most wicked person, every day pray for something positive to happen in his or her life. The most wicked person. So we all are hoping and praying for a positive change in our society, in our families, in our country, but we refuse to change positively. If this is our first time joining TFA Talking Point, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on our social media platform. TFA Talking Point is all about proposing lasting solutions to societal problems. And we came to discover that a poor mentality in Cameroon in particular and Africa in general is a problem that kept us where we are today. And if we change our mentality positively, most of our problems will disappear. Most of them will disappear immediately. The problem of poverty, hunger, road accident, and terrible things happening. Most of them, if we turn our fingers and point them all to ourselves, not to the government or not to a European country, not to colonization and not to many other things. It is already an evidence that the colonial master will never pay the damage that they have caused in Cameroon or in Africa. And they will never stop exploiting us. What can we do in order to stop them from exploiting us is to change our mentality positively. That is the only way out. If all Cameroonians today stand up, all Africans today stand up and say, in our country, we have to change the educational system, it will be changed. But if we keep on sit somewhere and keep on complaining verbally, and nobody is coming with a concrete solution to solve that particular problem, we will remain like that and we will remain poor and underdeveloped. And that is why I am calling on you, listening to me, that very soon I will be creating a platform where we have to work on the curriculum in Cameroon. So if you wish to participate in it, just contact me, and when we will have the group that it is a firm group, we will be working on it in order to change the curriculum in our country, Cameroon, and then present it to the government that this is what we want. And I believe that will help. We start from there, but you cannot change the curriculum if you do not change yourself positively. So the first thing is to examine yourself and change your mentality positively. That is why we keep on holding and blaming the drivers whenever there is an accident in Cameroon, because as a result, you will hear that it was overspeeding, not from the police, because we don't trust them, but from other passengers and from eyewitnesses. They will say it was overspeeding, or the vehicle was in bad condition, or the driver was like this, meaning the problem is the driver or the vehicle. And if these people were in their right mentality, they could have checked everything before and even checked themselves. That is what TFA keep holding on to, that before you who is steering to drive, first of all, examine yourself whether you are in good condition to drive. And it will help us, it will help you, and it will help our country. If we all change our mentality positively, one day the government will not see any wicked person anywhere to take and put in the government who will be embezzling. Yeah. If we change, they will take the good. They will not allow a post, a vacancy, because they don't want good people there. They will take And we need just one, a positive person, somebody who is truly good and for the people to change everything. And it can happen. When the government, when the wicked people will be reducing and reducing, even the wicked people will wish to turn because they don't have people who they will be collaborating with. I keep on asking questions that President Paul Biya is not running Cameroon all alone. He has selected people from different families, different villages. And all those people becomes wicked within because of poor mentality, selfishness, and many other things. Thank you for following TFA Talking Point. So contact me if you wish to join the group where we have to create and propose a curriculum for our educational